Alright, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule the world, that taught us truth, and blessings to the elect to nation Israel, who are scattered worldwide, who are predestined to be saved. This is Brother Yakal, coming with a short video. Lord willing, you brothers and few sisters will be edified. This is the third time I'm trying this, so hopefully this will go through because I did it, the screen recorder, and for some reason, it didn't have the last part of the video, so I have to do it again. It's the third time, so Lord willing, it will go through. Now I'm just going to play this, and I'm going to get 2 free scriptures on this. But this shows you, alright, about these Edomites, man. Alright, and everything in this society is turned upside down. Alright, people look at us as dirty and vile and this, that, and the other, when it really is them that are dirty and vile. And you're going to see this in this video.
So many white people get on podcasts, get on TikTok, and talk about how their children don't bathe or how they don't bathe. I feel like there's something to discuss here about whiteness and how it is viewed as clean and pure and better and primary and default. And really the history goes to show that white people have always been disgusting. Indigenous people, African people, they were bathing, and they many of them noted that the first sign of Europeans was their stench, that they were just putrid. And I do think a lot of the reason why people of color in America are so clean, smell so good, have to have their hair done, have to have their makeup done, is because of upward mobility, because the standard for them is so much higher than it is for white people. Like, white women can just walk into Target with a messy bun and sweatpants, and it's like, oh, look at her, she could be a multi-millionaire, her husband could be an entrepreneur, yet a black woman is not afforded that same luxury. So I really feel like white women are just rubbing it in, rubbing that level of privilege in when they go on podcasts or come on TikTok and talk about how their kids don't bathe.
I can't go into 2024 without making sure everyone knows this. I realized why, as white people, we are not typically taught to wash our legs, and it's because the people who have been teaching us how to function as adults believe in trickle-down economy.
The perception that Europeans don't like bathing properly is largely rooted in stereotypes.
Yeah, but stereotypes have merits, and you're going to see it, man. Alright, listen to this, man. This is absolutely disgusting. I'm just going to forward it. This is disgusting.
A lot of sense to just let it be. And I feel like as a mother too, you have intuition to know when they need a bath. Do you use a washcloth?
No, me either.
I think
Disgusting.
Am I scrubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know, I think we're...
That is like a UTI waiting to happen.
we're in the minority. I really do. I think we are.
Yeah, you are in the What? So what else are you going to wash your body with? Look, last night, I sweated like a pig. My room is cold. It's freezing cold because it's got it needs to have draft excluders. I haven't put them in yet. It's very drafty, so even in the summer it can be cold. You can feel the draft coming through. So when I sleep, I have to put my heater on. All right, to sleep in my bedroom. Okay, because I've got sickle cell anemia. And today when I woke up, because the heater was on, I left it on. The pillow was drenched in sweat. The bed was drenched in sweat. I felt sticky, this, that, and the other. I was smelling bad, man. So I had to have a good wash. All right, and I use a washcloth to wash my body. I'm not gonna wash my body that is sweaty with my hands. You see, this proves to you that these are the biblical Edomites, man. Okay, these are the biblical Edomites. This is absolutely disgusting. And the sad thing about it is that our people, the slaves that they are, all of them, blacks, Hispanic, Native Americans, you look up to these people.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
For their body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What are you washing your butt with?
My hair.
I mean, what?
I would never do that. Burn the wash.
I remember being told that I don't need to scrub my legs because the soap runs down my body. I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything. I don't remember being told how to clean my vajussi. I remember being not the only white girl in the army learning how to
They laughed a little bit too, but they stood with us and taught us with love. My mother-in-law has taught me more about myself than my actual mother did. I'm not gonna laugh at you because you don't understand the context of these messages. It is listen to black women and protect black women till I die. Hygiene is...
And by the way, just ignore that protect black women till I die rubbish, man. Alright? Don't be fooled by their words, man. You know, but listen to this, what this Israelite woman is saying. She rents out properties, right? Listen to what she says.
It's definitely cultural. It's a cultural thing, and it's a cultural issue. So me, I have properties that people live in, or they short-term lease in, or long-term lease in, and I can tell you the most cleanest people that I've came across, you think what you're going to think, but I'm going to tell you just from my experience. I've had different ethnicities live in certain places, or short-term live in certain places that I have, okay? I can say the most cleanest people who take pride in their appearance and how they treat things that are nice, in their just wherever they're living, like they take care of it, is black people. It's black people, unless it's wealthy white people. Okay.
See, there you go, man. Because it's within our culture to be clean. All right, it's within our culture to be clean. Now listen to this. It's in their culture to be dirty, man. And the Native Americans said that, man. The Native Americans said that when the white man went over there, they didn't like to wash. All right, they had rotten teeth, and they were just searching for gold. You know, they didn't bathe or anything. Now listen to this. Oh. And these are the people that you slaves, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans look up to.
Michael's a fourth Japanese. He thinks they have to bathe every day. Can you?
One time we had somebody on, and they were talking about this, and when the clip went viral, and they said we were abusing people, I was like,
Oh Lord.
they said something about privilege too. I was like, what? I didn't know
No,
that.
I
was
said
what
that
they're doing.
I did delayed bathing with both my kids.
After they
Yes,
born.
that's because why would you need to? Why are they dirty?
Talk to us about how you only bathe your kids once a week. I want to know more about that.
First off, I just let my kids do what they want to do. I have 4 children. I'm not going to fight with my kids over little stupid things like bathing. Like,
What's the age gap again?
almost 10, 7, 5, and 2.
You're in it.
Yeah.
So you don't make them bathe every day. You'll just do when they want to once a week.
If it's once a week, you know, like now they swim. We have a pool and they swim in the summer, so I guess we call that bathing. So it's
Oh my gosh.
even less than that, you know. But no, we tell it like our kids have autonomy over their bodies.
There you go, man. Enough is enough, man. Let's get to the scriptures. These are a vile, dirty people, and you're going to see that in the scriptures. And that proves that they're the Edomites. All you dummies out there saying that, oh, the Edomites are the Arabs. No, the Arabs, hey, the average Arab person is clean, man. All right, because a lot of them enter Islam, and it's in their religion to be clean. Okay? We're going to go to Job. All right. No, actually, let me get this scripture first. All right, this is a Sirach. This is in the Apocrypha. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, or it's known as Sirach in the Apocrypha, 41 verse 5. The children of sinners are abominable children, and they are abominable, man. All right, we're not saying all Edomites are like this, but a lot of them don't like to wash. All right, could you imagine? All right, her taking off her knickers, man. Oh man, they must smell bad, man. All right, and they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly, and they're ungodly people. All right, they are ungodly people, man. All right, you know. And listen, I'm not the most cleansest person, but cleanliness, there's a saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. All right. So listen, I'm not the cleanest person, but there was one person, I should have showed you a clip where she said, oh, we had a baby and for 5 months we didn't clean, we didn't bath the baby for 5 months. What the fuck is going on, man? 5 months? Wow, man. All right. But this is the people that our people look up to. All right. So let's go to Job chapter 30 verse 3. And it's clearly that these people are Edomites. All right. For want and famine, they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former times, desolate and waste. And the darker nations in white people's history pushed them to the Caucasus Mountains. All right. In the past. Okay. This is what this passage is talking about. Verse 4. Job 13:4. Who cut up mellows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. All right. So they're eating these plants, you know. All right. Hang on, let's look up juniper roots. What the hell's that? Alright, juniper roots. Juniper trees are deep, extensive root systems that can extend underground for many feet. Alright? Juniper roots. So this is what they were eating, man. Juniper tree roots. A potential problem. So this is what they were eating. They were eating this shit. You know, when they got pushed to the Caucasus Mountains, you see? Okay, they were eating juniper roots. Oh my gosh. And this was their meat, meaning their meals. Okay? Bloody hell, man. Alright, verse 5. They were driven forth from among men. Yeah, all the darker nations drove them to the Caucasus Mountains. Hence the reason why they call Caucasians. Alright, they cried after them as after a thief, and the so-called white people are thieves. All right, John 10:10. The thief cometh not but to kill, steal, and destroy. Libya destroyed, Iraq destroyed, Libya destroyed, Iraq destroyed. All right, Afghanistan destroyed. Gaza destroyed. Who destroyed it? The so-called white man did. Okay, and even them Palestinians in Gaza, you know, there's no water or anything like that, but they're clean people, man. Okay. All right, verse 6. To dwell in the clefts of the valleys, in the caves of the earth. And what does Caucasian mean? Cave dweller. So it's clearly that Job, our forefather, is talking about Edomites, so-called white people. All right, in caves of the earth, in the rocks. All right. Verse 7. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. Is the main point. Verse 8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. Alright, base men. Base means the lowest. So imagine if you get a car, alright, and you get the base model of a car. Alright, what is a base model? See, look, what is a base model of a car? Alright, here it is, the cheapest standard offering that includes the least amount of features. See, that's what base means, the lowest. So when you go to a car dealership and you say, oh, I want the Toyota, I want the Toyota Toyota GRX, no, I want GR8X, no, 886, I want a GR86, alright. Well, they'll say, well, the base model starts at £40,000. That's the lowest. Okay, what does the base model include? Well, you get your stereo there. You get your stereo. It drives, it's got cruise control, and that's it. Yeah, but what about folded wing mirrors? What about sat-nav? What about Apple Play? Car Android? Connect your phone, wireless charging? No, we don't have any of that because it's the base model. It's the lowest. So the Heavenly Father, alright, through his prophet Job, is saying that they're children of fools, children of base men. Base means the lowest. They're the lowest. Alright? And then it concludes, they were viler than the earth. Vile, man. Alright? What does the word vile mean? Alright, look up the word vile. It means extremely unpleasant. Alright? Morally bad and wicked. Alright? Morally bad and wicked. Of little worth or value. That's what vile means. And as you can see in these clips, these Edomites are being vile. One of them said, oh, we don't wash with a washcloth. So she goes, so what do you wash your ass with? She says, on my hand. How can you wash your ass with your hand? Oh, absolutely disgusting. And these are the people that you slaves, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are looking up to. But look at the conclusion. Job 30 verse 9. And now I am their song. Meaning that they're over us, that they look down upon us, and they sing songs degrading us. Yea, I am their byword. A byword is a derogatory word. And what's the bywords that white people call us? Niggers, spics, wetbacks. Because remember, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright? Now I'm going to give you a good example of bywords. Alright? There's this woman that has been roasted on social media for her racist rant against a couple of our people who are Mexican. And Mexicans are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar. Alright? Issachar means he is hired. Alright? Issachar. Okay? See, look, Jacob's son, Issachar. Alright? And he gave birth to a nation. Okay? The Issacharites, which is the Mexicans. Alright? Issachar is a strong donkey crouching between two burdens. And those two burdens are whose? Alright? It's talking about Mexico. The burden is America's at the north. And below them is South America. Okay? So the Issacharites are Mexicans. But Job said that the Edomites are now using bywords against us. And you're going to see this in this clip here. Alright? With this racist rant that this...
A quiet evening out in Beverly Hills, and suddenly a scene unfolds that leaves everybody around you completely speechless. That's exactly what happened when a woman found herself at the center of a racist crash out captured on camera and going viral right now on social media. Please subscribe.
You're a wetback.
See?
What else? Got it? Wetback.
See? You're a wetback.
Trump is doing good things. You guys people.
Yeah.
You guys can kill people.
Right?
Take your $50. Okay, give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor. Difference.
You see? See? We are their byword. What did she call them? She called them a wetback. That's a byword. They're not wetbacks. They're Israelites from the tribe of Issachar. You see? Now we are... So Job said what? Now I am their song. Yea, I am their byword. That's an example of a byword. So you can clearly see that the Edomites are the so-called white people today, man. Alright? Clear as day. Alright? Last scripture. I didn't want to make it too long. Lord willing, it will go through. Ecclesiastes 7:13. Consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight? Who can make that straight which he, the Most High, have made crooked? Question mark. And they're crooked, dirty people, man. Alright? So you slaves, keep looking up to them and you're gonna die with them. To the next one, Shalom.